Hi, this is Connor. I'm a company employee representative. I'm also a trip advisor. Are you still on the line?
Yes, I am.
Well, congratulations, John.
Excuse me? How do you know my name?
Well, I picked up your information in the internet from a Google blog. It seems here you had encounters with extra dimensional beings. Is this correct, John?
Yes, this is correct, Connor.
Well, you have been randomly selected to be on my podcast.
What?
I mean, can you share a moment with me?
Well, okay, but Connor, I got a question before we start this podcast of yours.
Yes, go ahead, John.
Connor, I just don't understand. I blocked you 50 times from my cell phone, and you keep calling me from a different phone number.
Well, does it say scam likely?
Yeah, it does.
Well, that is me. May we continue, John?
Yes.
So tell me, how are these extra dimensional beings with gigantic heads and skinny bodies controlling and putting diseases in our planet?
Well, I can tell you, they're using the cell phones. Every time I download these money game apps, there's a lot of ads in them. Number two, I never win a goddamn thing. Number three, I can't go to sleep thinking I'm going to win the next scratch-off game. Number four, you keep calling me every half an hour, telling me you're a trip advisor. Now I got insomnia, and since I'm stressing to sleep, I'm starting to get abscess on the surface of my eyeballs.
Well, John, this is a disease. Well, can you tell me why these extra dimensional beings are in the Bermuda Triangle and why these planes and boats are missing?
Well, Connor, these extra dimensional beings are using methane gases to fuel their tanks.
John, what are you telling me? The Earth is farting?
Maybe so, but Connor, it's like you're telling me why these extra dimensional beings are super green. Connor, if I fart in your space, you would disappear with the rest of these planes and boats. This is what's happening in the Bermuda Triangle.
Well, John, this is a disease. John, when was your first encounter with these extra dimensional beings?
Well, Connor, there was one night. It was very dark. There was a lot of wind, a lot of light coming out of my windows. I just had to go outside. So I come out of my door with my hands covering my face because I can't see a goddamn thing. And all of a sudden, I start seeing on the ground my chickens frozen with abscess on their skin and their eyes and beaks widely open like they got sodomized. So I freak out. I start running back to the house to get my shades. And all of a sudden, I'm running in place, like if I was running on a treadmill, going backwards into the spacecraft. As I was entering the spacecraft, I was put to sleep. Now I wake up butt naked, frozen, can't move in a cold-ass stretcher with my legs spread open, as I was being probed.
So, John, did you feel the probing?
Of course I did. The probe was the size of a microphone.
So what else did they do to you, John?
Well, they were masturbating me. It was the most discomfort feeling ever, seeing them drink my sperm. Then they put me to sleep, and then I wake up in my yard, butt naked, with my clothes missing. Now, feeling all ashamed of myself, I ran back to my house, desperately to take a urine, and I noticed my balls had abscess, and my piss was neon green.
Well, John, that is a disease.
Well, Connor, thanks to these extra dimensional beings, my balls are now gigantic, and my woman loves me more than ever. And since I had sex, me and my woman now have abscess in our entire bodies.
Well, John, this is a disease. Now, finally, do you believe these extra dimensional beings can read and communicate through our minds telepathically?
Yes, I strongly believe they can do that. Before I was being captured, I kept hearing voices in my mind saying, I want to rape you, John. I want to rape you.
Okay, let's take another call. Hi, this is Connor. I am a company employee representative. I'm also a trip advisor.
Hola, coño. Ya le está llamando. Yo te bloqueé a ti 15 veces, maricón.
Are you still on the line, sir?
Mira, coño. Yo te voy a matar a ti, desgraciado. Deja de estar llamándome Coñazo.
John, are you still there?
Connor, do me a favor. Don't call me back anymore.